One day, a man walked into a coffee shop and confidently ordered a coffee that can wake me up for a year. The barista, a woman with a mischievous glint in her eye, raised an eyebrow. "Sure," she replied, "but it'll cost you." The man, a figure of ambition and perhaps a touch of desperation, laughed. "I'm ready." The barista produced a small, ornate cup, filled with an espresso so dark it seemed to absorb the light. The man took a tentative sip. His eyes widened. He choked slightly, then let out a surprised yelp. His body began to vibrate with unexpected energy. He felt a surge of motivation, a relentless drive to accomplish everything he'd ever dreamed of. Deadlines, once distant threats, now seemed like exciting challenges. He saw his to-do list in his mind's eye, each item glowing with an almost palpable urgency. A sudden, clear image of his boss's concerned face flashed in his mind. He felt a primal fear, mixed with a powerful drive to avoid his boss's disapproval. The man leaped from his seat, knocking over his chair. He sprinted out of the coffee shop, a whirlwind of focused energy, leaving a trail of spilled sugar packets and forgotten dreams in his wake. The barista watched him go, a knowing smile playing on her lips. "Another satisfied customer," she murmured, wiping down the counter. She added a new item to her mental list. More extra strength motivation beans. The man, meanwhile, raced through the city, a human dynamo, ticking off tasks with astounding speed. He completed a decade's worth of projects in a single day, fueled by the potent brew. However, as the day wore on, the initial exhilaration began to fade, replaced by an overwhelming sense of exhaustion. He collapsed on his couch that evening, utterly spent, but undeniably productive. He learned a valuable lesson that day. Even the strongest coffee couldn't replace proper sleep and good time management. He never returned to the coffee shop, choosing instead